Okay, I finally finished this shit. Coming up, part 1 of the Phat 08 madness. Here's Consequence, our pre-party representative. Apparently you were the set of the night at the pre-party. How was it?
Oh, that's big words, mate. That's big words. It was good though. It was very good. Big crowd, mate. Good times.
Yeah, so how do you find the Phat experience this year compared to last year?
Well, I think the layout this year has been great. I mean, the general vibe around this place is just absolutely beautiful, man. It's really stunning, eh?
What are some of the things you've been up to with yourself in 2007?
I've just been working in the studio a lot. Started recently producing on the dubstep tip a bit. Doing some things for Bass 8 Recordings, which is a new bass weight label. Dubstep label, which will be having some releases coming out pretty shortly, early March, I believe. So that's pretty much been the gist of things.
Alright. I'm happy to be crouching here in front of one of the more industrious efforts at camping. We're going to go around the campsite and check out what a few of the other punters have done to set themselves up for the festival.
Hello.
Where'd you come in this beast?
We're from down south, way down past Winton, Invercargill, Queenstown, just from everywhere down there.
How long does it take to drive this thing from that way all the way up here?
Kev, the bus driver, Jade, he was on the road for 3 days. We were on the road 4, so it was pretty meaty.
Dunedin, man. Yeah, Dunedin.
Sweet, that's a big effort for it.
Oh, Christchurch, eh?
How long did you guys spend preparing this here Phat Phat?
Probably about half an hour to an hour in the Nelson Warehouse car park.
I think it's pretty good handiwork for half an hour to an hour. How many of you did you have running it?
There's 6 of us in the van, all just getting creative, so it's sweet.
Sick. Is the singlet artwork like an offset, or did you do it on purpose?
Yep, nah, it's all a part of it. We all bought singlets, the whole crew of us has got them.
So where'd you guys drive this van up from?
Christchurch, mate.
Christchurch, man.
Nice. How'd you find did you guys come to Phat last year?
Yeah, we did. Definitely.
Last 2 years, man.
Nice. How was getting in this year compared to last year?
We actually got searched this year, unlike last year.
But aside from that, it was pretty simple, you know. It's like no line or anything. Aside from last year when we were in the line for like 9 hours.
Definitely a much vaunted improvement. Have you guys taken a dump in the all-new flush toilets yet?
Oh, not yet.
No, not yet at all. No.
We've just gone bush.
Gone bush, but it is right over there.
Definitely.
So who are you boys looking forward to seeing across the rest of the festival?
Concord Dawn's my favourite, mate.
Black Sun Empire, for sure.
Shapeshifter.
Black Sun and Concord Dawn Shapeshifter.
Catch Fire.
And yourself?
Yeah, Shapeshifter and Catch a Fire.
Yeah, Black Sun Empire and Concord Dawn. Shapeshifter.
Catch a Fire tonight's going to be pretty meaty. Salmonella, Shapeshifter, just all the Kiwi stuff.
Shapeshifter.
Yeah, Shapeshifter, woo!
Catch a Fire. Shapeshifter.
Well, Shapeshifter's on tonight, so that should be a good one, and then the Upbeats tomorrow and also H and Alvin and Black Sun Empire, and just everyone really, it's going off.
Probably Black Sun Empire, man. Yeah, big fan of that dirty shit.
Pretty much Zinc's gonna be the best one, eh? Yeah, that'll be sick.
I can't believe someone finally picked that.
Yeah, bro.
So how'd you find getting in compared to last year?
Heaps better, eh? Yeah, we got him pretty much straight away, no traffic or anything.
I was pretty wicked, eh? Nah, no queue at all.
What's your Phat 08 or any Phat survival tip?
Shade, man, like a big fuck off tent, as you can see.
Always buy a small tent for storage.
Put it anti repellent. Anti repellent and a bit of like mattresses. The floating rocky.
Phat 08 serious business. Phat 08 serious business. That'll do it for all the punters and munters. Time to get into the DJs now. I don't care if it's April, we're still doing the 2007 highlights bit here.
Highlights of 2007. Releasing the album finally.
Yeah.
After a 3-year wait roundabout. All the travelling, the touring, being overseas to Europe, Japan, Oz. It's all awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also it's been a really good year for collaborations. Like, we've got in the studio with a whole bunch of different people. Like, we finally got a tune finished with the Bad Company guys, which is on the album, and track with Evil Intent, E1, track with State of Mind, and it's like, that's production wise, that's kind of the most fun for us, is when we get a chance to work with other people and learn new techniques and get smashed in the studio.
2007. Oh, it's been a good year all around. My bro Confucius had a baby boy 2 months ago, so that's been a big highlight for the year. You know, just ongoing musical stuff, really. You know, it's all a highlight to me, really.
Well, we did 2 tours of Europe, which is our first time that we've toured Europe, and both of them were sick. Pretty much sold out every show, and you know, nothing kind of went wrong. We didn't miss any flights, didn't miss any shows, so to kind of get through 2 tours, you know, that was really good.
Oh, sweet. So I guess the normal question I ask people here is the highlight of your year, but I'm guessing the highlight of the year was winning the ticket here. Would that be correct?
Yeah, that would be right. The night at Rumble, man, like I think I was awake for about 36 hours afterwards, just pissing up. I mean, when you get a buzz that good, you've got to try and stretch it for as long as you can, regardless of work commitments or anything like that, because it doesn't come every day. So yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about the breakfast you had following Rumble?
Apparently there was this waitress, and she was she asked us what we were up to, and for no apparent reason I cracked up laughing, and while I was laughing, all this egg was coming out of my mouth, and I must have looked like something from a horror film, because apparently she was quite intimidated by the whole experience. I mean, I have no recollection of this. I've only been told this. I could be being lied to, but apparently it's probably believable because I was fucked. So
you haven't seen any photographic evidence?
No, not to this day.
Yeah.
Let's hope that never resurrects. So yeah.
Well, to be honest, man, I mean, this is the year of 7 that Dunedin really stepped up a notch. I think we did, between myself, Bath Street, and Future Sound of Dunedin, we did about, I think, 20 international artists, which is unheard of, you know, it's incredible. TB and Calix killed it, they absolutely annihilated it, actually. Mappy Swift, who's my favourite DJ, he smashed it. Noisia was a big highlight. The Dunedin drum and bass parties were a big highlight. We had some big local source gigs, which were big highlights. So it's kind of hard to pick one, you know.
Playing in Canada and a couple of ski resorts was fun. Going snowboarding again for the first time in 11 years. Getting engaged to Sarah, my girlfriend, now fiance. And
congrats.
Thank you very much. And playing at Phat. Yeah.
Well, that's all I can be bothered fitting into part 1 of the Phat Madness. Keep it tuned to Serious Business TV for full interviews with all the DJs you've seen, and of course part 2 of the Phat Madness. Peace!